Alright, it's time. It's time. We must listen to the sweet, sweet music of Ludwig. The sweet symphony. Wait, this is the same music as before. I was tricked.
God damn it, Beethoven. Why do you keep playing the same piece over and over again?
Well, I guess it works.
I still like how all the Koopalings were named after musicians. And also Trent Reznor.
Oh, I did not realize that he was named after Trent Reznor.
Yeah.
I heard people joking about Trent Reznor in the past, but I did not know he was actually that Reznor was named after him.
Actually, I'm not sure if he was. Actually, I just remember the name Trent Reznor.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Ludwig's the most obvious one. Except for stuff, and then all the names were changed in the Super Mario Brothers Free cartoon, and it was just funny.
Yeah, I guess the people who made the cartoon didn't get the memo.
Man, that castle's short. Man, when you bum rush the castle, it's really short. I also like how all the Koopalings had color like, they couldn't come up with what colors all the Koopalings should be, which is why Ludwig has, like, gold shell and white hair here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the white hair is sort of fitting since he's supposed to be like an ancient composer or whatever. At least he's named. I guess they're all named after composer. What am I saying? But he's the one who was obviously named after composer. Anyway, he's dead, just like the person he was named after.
Also, it's really funny considering how Ludwig's almost always the one that's put last in the recent games.
But he's only number 4 in this one. How odd. Rocket ship!
Rocket! Ludwig von Koopa's days in composing Koopa symphonies in the castle number 4 are over. The forest of illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his non-existent brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest.
We did just kill him. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying really hard to nail it in. This kid is dead. This kid had a life and actually was composing music and stuff, and we murdered him.
Also, how much do you think Hillside's bandages are?
Probably a lot of money. But I don't think Mario cares.
I also really like it when you get out to the overworld that the bandage is still on that hill.
Let me double check. Oh, it is, and the hill grows a little bit taller too.
Anyway, time for the infamous part of the game. The part where every other kid got stuck.
I don't think I should get all the exits here because a lot of them are very redundant in this level, but yeah. Basically, this is a level where you have to start getting secret exits to make it through. Because as I quickly mentioned, this is, you have to solve the puzzle of the perplexing forest, and they're not lying. There is a puzzle, and you must solve it to progress.
This is also where one of the weirdest glitches I've ever seen happened.
Which glitch are you talking about? Is it the one I'm thinking of?
Where Elliot from Super Gaming Brothers got killed while riding on top of a Yoshi by one of the Wigglers.
I think I've actually seen that happen before. It's not the most uncommon thing.
But it's like you are not supposed to get killed by on a Yoshi. Also, you got like 15-something lives there if you didn't already have max.
Yeah, it's one of the best ways to get lives. And funny enough, this level is also another one of the best ways to get lives because if you keep on jumping on Wigglers, apparently the game bugs out and starts giving you stupid amounts of lives and points because your combo goes way higher than it ever should, and it's not programmed properly.
Anyway, there goes that Yoshi.
Sorry, we forgot to give you a name. Yeah, Forest Ghost House. As expected, this one also has 2 exits. It would be weird if it didn't. It's in the Forest of Illusion.
Fun fact, I think the normal exit literally just brings you back to the previous level.
Yeah, I believe it does. So we're good. I forget which one is the normal and secret exit. I'm gonna try to look for the secret exit so we don't just get taken back.
Yeah, this is the point where it's like we don't need all the exits because some of them are really redundant at this point.
Yeah. And I don't think I don't believe there's much of a reward either. I don't think there's actually a specific reward for getting all 96 exits.
Yeah, all you get is a star next to your name, and yes, there are only 96. God damn it, Nintendo.
Apparently, as other people who tried to modify the game have found out, apparently the game bugs out if you slightly if you try to actually display 100 or more, or if you try to display 3 digits on the file thing. So, I guess maybe that's why.
They were like, we can either have 96 or 99, which will annoy people less.
I guess they decided to choose 96. Anyway, if you want to, you can go right here. I have no idea why you would do that.
Instead, be the Metroid player and go right. I meant left.
Yeah, the first door. I believe you have to ignore that. Or no, you don't have to ignore that door. Okay. I thought it was a different...
Well, if you ignore that door, then you just lose.
There's no door here. Mr. Krabs, the front door is missing.
Son, that's the window.
I believe that's... Oh, no, that's the other.
Well,
I tried. I guess maybe it was the other door. Or maybe it wasn't, I don't know.
But you showed where to get free ups.
I suppose I did.
And you stomp and you screw over and you stomp on physics once more.
And again. I like stomping on physics. I hate physics. Why do physics have to exist?
That reminds me on how fighting moves don't work on ghost types, but bullet punch does.
It's because you punch the ghost so fast that physics just forget to actually work. That's what I say, at least.
What about the Zelda character?
I wasn't talking about a Zelda character, but okay.
You said I say.
Ow. I'm trying to figure out why I stopped looking up. Again, and then a ghost came down and hit me.
I liked how it was the one with the tongue as well.
You're looking up here? You want some of this? Yeah, is it this door? I think it is this door.
Ignore that door. Ignore that door. Actually go in that door. Actually go in that door.
I was trying to remember which door. This is one of the ones I was less familiar with. So yeah, this leads to the place you're actually intended to go.
Actually, that's level 4.
Yeah, that's level 4. That's one of the places you're supposed to go, at least.
Yeah, I think that heads out to the fortress outside the forest.
Or at least I think there's an exit from Forest of Illusion 4 that heads outside. Yeah, now it's time to feed Yoshi number 7, I believe?
I'm not sure if this is 6 or 7, actually.
I believe this is number 7. So go on, Cloud Strike. Do your thing.
Oh, I was gonna call him Duster.
Well, I guess we can change his name if you want.
Duster it is.
All right, Duster the Yoshi. How long will you survive?
Better not have your namesake's problem, otherwise we're gonna have to bring you out back and shoot you.
Gonna have to bring you out back and fireball you. Or take out the NES zapper.
No, we have bullets. We have bullet bills. We can just aim a bullet bill at him. Huh.
That's gonna be horrible. I'm not gonna get anything from this one, am I?
Nope.
Nothing. I got nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Man, Willy Wonka's really pissed.
He's always angry.
Man, it's like he was a horror movie actor or something.
Did you just not get the memo that it was supposed to be a children's movie?
Well, it'd explain a lot concerning the tunnel.
Yeah, maybe. This is one of the more cramped water levels by far.
Man, it looks like a Mario Maker water level. Not that I would know, of course.
Damien, I get the sneaking suspicion you might know.
What kind of Mario Maker designer would make their levels into mazes?
A lot of people, actually. That's actually a very common level theme, I believe.
Well, it's because how else would you do it? Instead of just shoving a million enemies into locations.
Wait, where'd you come from? No! No!
Duster, no!
Duster, come back!
Man, he went far.
Duster lives. Duster will live. Wait, what is that? Why is there a 1-up pick? Oh god, the 1-up's trapped, isn't it? The game is really lagging right now. 1-up will never come down. Okay, you can stay up there. You can just stay up there forever and ever.
Well, it's not like you need it.
I know I don't need it, but still. Can't stand not having it.
I also really like the slowdown that was happening because of that 1-up.
The 1-up was single-handedly bringing Super Mario World's physics into its knees.
More than Mario jumping on a ghost. That's impressive.
Anyway, I think I have to hurry up because my timer is actually closer to expiring than I would like it to be. Secret exit. There we go. I cannot. You've asked me to eat a key. It tastes horrible. Anyway, here's the final Switch Palace, the blue one.
Well, there really are not that many Switch Palaces, are there?
Yeah, there are, but I don't see. I don't think it's a huge problem. So yeah, anyway, now it's time for all the silver coins we get. Oh no! You bastards! Oh, whatever. Not like I needed you. You can just stay up.
That's like Wario's That's like Wario's nightmare right there.
The coins are permanently imprisoned out of his reach.
Exactly. No! Those lonely coins! They have no pockets.
They have no one to claim them.
Those poor things.
Anyway, more.
Time to play this level again, yay!
Gonna have to deal with these urchins once again, which Duster cannot eat.
Yep.
They are far too spiky to. Well, also these are too spiky, but spinies are just fine.
Exactly. You see, this is the difference between Yoshi and Kirby. Yoshi has standards.
There are some things that Yoshi will not eat, and there's a few things that Yoshi can't swallow.
And also things that Yoshi is actually hurt by, like in Yoshi's story, where he becomes so depressed from eating a pepper he dies.
I mean, that's only if you have like no health when you eat it, but yeah.
It's still funny. I'm so depressed by eating this pepper, I fucking die. Where it's like the Yoshis are invincible, but they become so depressed.
I mean, I don't know what that pepper tasted like. Maybe that pepper really was incredibly depressing. Wait, gotta walk slowly, try not to awaken the horde.
At least until the Charging Chuck wakes it up for you. Turn hut!
That guy's only purpose in life is to awaken the horde. Nothing else. Just sits down there forever underwater, ready to whistle for the horde to come.
How does he whistle underwater?
I don't know how he survives it. I don't know.
Hey, if we're underwater, how can there be a...
You shouldn't ask too many questions. Anyway, Forced Pollution 3, I believe this is the one where you must find the secret exit to this level in particular to be able to leave the regular way.
Yeah, you need this in order to get to the castle and progress. Meanwhile, the regular exit will just bring you to the ghost house, I believe, actually.
The regular exit brings you to it's either the ghost house or Forced Pollution 4. Either one is.
Well, let's go find out.
We'll have plenty of room to time to find out while we deal with these weird bubbles.
Fucking bubbles!
Who gets trapped in a bubble anyway?
Goombas.
Aren't bubbles well known for breaking when they get touched, for practically no reason whenever they want?
Well, tell that to every princess who gets trapped in bubbles.
Well, I mean, we know a lot of princesses are rather weak for a variety of reasons.
They're weak to bubbles.
Like enemies that actually harm you.
This enemy's weak to bubbles. I mean, Onyx also dies if it's even touched by bubbles.
So what you're saying is that Goombas are rock type.
Yes.
That is not a conclusion I was ever expecting, but that works. Anyway, this is actually an interesting one. This is it's something you probably won't run into, have trouble with. But if you don't have a mushroom, you can't get this secret exit. So you have to get here while not small.
Anyway, we're not going to head to the castle quite yet.
It is Roy's one, but we're not heading there quite yet. There's still more levels to discover.
Yeah, there's still more levels to get through before we deal with our boy.
And actually, I don't think I'm not sure we technically need to go the normal exit here, but I'm already going through it, so might as well continue.
Yeah, let's find out which one of us is right. Which one of us actually knows the game more.
Well, it shouldn't take too long for us to figure out the answer. Oh, I didn't even know you could get Cloud to spawn here. Well, I'm not going to bother with it, but I didn't know you could.
Don't you want points?
No, I don't want the happy face coins. I don't need them.
This boat runs on happy faces.
I just realized that guy tried to clone himself and failed because there were too many things on the screen. Super Nintendo could not handle that guy's pure cloning power. Shadow Bone Jutsu! Out of memory.
I knew it!
You were correct. It does go to the Forest Ghost House. Anyway, I believe it's Forced Evolution 4. See, first of all, we have Electus trying to fish with a wand. That won't work on me.
By the way, if you take the 1-up, he just throws regular spinies, and then you can try and steal his cloud.
Well, actually you need to do specific things to be able to steal his cloud, like that. You have to attack him in a way that isn't just... I didn't even say that. Yoshi just walks inside the cloud. Yoshi, I don't think you know how to use... Duster, you don't know how to use that cloud.
Duster doesn't know how to use vehicles, which, to be fair, he probably wouldn't.
Even if he wasn't a Yoshi, he probably wouldn't. Does he ever actually use a vehicle in Mother 3? I don't think he does.
Does the pork bean count?
Okay, you know what? I'm going to say it does count.
But even then, that's either Lucas or the monkey driving it?
I guess you have a point there. Anyway, if you don't have a cave, that one's a lot trickier to get to.
Also, I don't know why that pit's there. In case you want to die.
I suppose.
By the way, what the other exit does is literally just make another path to the intersection there.
I think that was the case.
That's all it does. So instead, let's go through the secret area.
This one's really interesting because as soon as you land on these platforms, the background starts moving. It's weirdly disorienting to see that the background moves so fast when you're not actually moving that fast.
It kind of makes it look like an early Earthbound background.
It looks like an Earthbound battle background.
Yeah. Also, this level's pathetically easy if you have the cape where you can just spin.
You can't just spin, or if you're trying to protect a Yoshi, it's still really easy if you have the cape, because cape makes it incredibly easy to do whatever you want and still stay on the platforms.
You can also just eat the red Koopas and burn everything to a crisp.
Yes, there's a lot of options. This level has an infinite number of possibilities, 230 endings. You see that forest in the background? You can go wherever you want in it.
Mario World designed by Todd Howard would be the most what the hell thing I'd ever see.
Complete with dialogue options and branching endings. Come on, baby.
Okay, really sorry about that, because that was some spam thing calling me.
Someone just tried to call you in the middle of the Let's Play?
Yeah, some spam tried to call me in the middle of the Let's Play, and it would have quieted you out. Hilariously, this is the end of the episode anyway.
Okay, well, you can go answer that spam call anyway. I bet it's just someone who really wants to tell you all about how you can become a big shot.
Heh.